Impact gets the wave shoved, will not be a frozen lane, gets to recall.
Yeah, and he needed this, Impact needed this help, this bailout, to get an extra timing. But T1, they saw him on the ward, so they were planning a bottom side move in response.
Good damage. Danny down to 400 HP. Here comes the dive. 4v2. They're going to get the root into Carrier. Drops the turret aggro just barely. Vulcan wants one back, but he can't find the damage. A double kill for Gumayushi.
See, I want to listen in on those comms that have been able to get to MSI is a lot on the first Rift Trail for the extra money. Impact, though.
Ignite. Ult traded back. Stays inside the bubble. Gets the barrel, but it's not going to be nearly enough. Zeus wins both sides of the matchup handily.
Yeah, he says, this is how it's done. Take Ignite, buddy. What were you saying? He was 90?
Anything but a dragon as a cross map. At 5-2, rematch with RNG, they could win that one. They can tiebreak for first. T1 could end the group stage, the Rumble stage on top. Gonna try now on the top side. This is the ultis coming through. That's gonna be a lot of damage, but Tarek finds his vulnerability. Danny gotta be careful for a second. They finally get one on the board, but it cost them practically 5 ultimates. Technically 4, a lot burned there, but on the other side of the map, guess what? Gwen is pushing in the bottom lane.
They do need to make some plays like this. I know that second Herald is heavily maligned by the community, but second Herald, when you have a Zoe, well, your Zoe's under attack.
She does have a flash. Doesn't get much of a root going on. A sleep's not going to matter much. This should be a pretty easy taunt. I believe he cannot outflash it, and that should be a kill. He's going to flash, but the ult's going to come along and stun the corpse. Owner goes in to take a 2 versus 3. Is it going to be enough? Jojibun kicked in the wall and taken out. Carrier and Owner indeed getting the revenge kill. Inspired gets away from the stun. Anchor's going to miss. Wouldn't have been a kill. I don't think they win that 2-on-2.
Some damage to set up for Danny, though.
Here. Yes, that is going to be a couple of roots in place. Terracolt is in. They don't burst him in time. But what about round 2? Owner should be locked in place, rooted. They don't get anything more.
This leaves mid wide open.
800 gold freshly to the inventories of T1. Thanks. And you can see a 6,000 gold that looks really nice.
Goal for EG is to defend as much as they can. Wow, they got Galio take the...
Oh, that kick was pretty good. Oranges, Nocturne flies in, but there's no turret anymore, so Inspired gonna run out of health rapidly and will die. Rocket's gonna land, but Gumayushi staying alive for now. Impact flashes in, finds it. Danny on the way in, but he cannot kill Owner. The shields and heals are too much. Zeus in the chase. Cannot get in the Jojo Pure, and this should be one back for EG. And they will find their second kill, but Faker's back in on the Danny. Finds a sleep, a nice shield from Galio. Will they get in range for anything else? Faker takes the flashes from the fallen enemies and able to get right back out. 2-1, but up a couple of turrets for T1.
Yep, they exposed Crab. The only non-removable vision that is in the game.
A good pull, nice jump over the wall. They are burning this Baron down rapidly. Red Spike pretty strong. Can they answer in time? EG, okay, here's the TP in for Gangplank. Ult's coming up soon. Inspire turns out the lights. Terracolt's onto 4. Got to disengage. Can you buy time? Stopwatch burn. In they go. 1 and 2. This could be the fight for EG. Looking to knock down the top lane. Zeus drain tanking. A Gale Force works well. Vulcan steps away. Owner should drop a stopwatch, buys time, but this should be a very easy kill. Goes in, and it's a 4 for nothing.
The Jinx, they did it. No way. EG win the fight on Baron. My goodness. Impact does so much work. Freak, they invested in the comfort. They invested in the Jinx, and again, around Baron. EG get a team fight. They get right back into this one.
And that's going to be Baron falling. No dragon to pick up, but you've got every single turret available. Out.
All 3 of those stopwatches from EG were critical. JoJo's to start it off, then Inspired. Now we've got another attempt.
Is it going to be enough damage, though? I mean, chunks him down to 1K. Will there be follow-through is the question. Not just yet. Low health, he ults to get away, but he will still drop. Great kill for T1. Fake gets right back out. Beautifully done. Zeus gets a 1 for nothing.
Yeah, bit aggressive there, and now walking on the bubble. Okay. Isn't going to pay too much for that one.
Control ward in the pit, but not one in the brush. That's actually owned by T1. A nice taunt doesn't mean a whole bunch, though. A little bit of trade back and forth. They're going to be fine. Pretty tanky champion. Owner now on the side. Spots Inspired. And it's going to be 5-on-5. Goes in. Looks for the kick. Gets it. Nicely done. And that could be a deletion. Danny's already gone. Nice spin of time. Bopped by Jojo up here. And they trade back the jungler. But will the team fight be one? Inspired dropping. Fierce. Gets betrayed. And look down at Faker. Faker should be attacked. Flash the safety. Still goes down. And now we look at Impact. Down to the brush on the bottom side. Inspired barely staying alive. Zeus the chase. So looking for Vulcan. Will get the kill. And Impact can he find anything though? Slowed down by the Drake. Every fourth attack slows. Barrel gonna sidestep. Gumayushi shuts him down. Dragon number 3 for T1. Zeus does so much to the backside. Team fight victory, +1 kill, +1.
Fast in Fog of War. Owner showing so that they don't think that they're already on Baron. They don't have the jungler in there. Get some vision down. Now though, 9,000 health. They've got time to fight it.
All right, no rent stack, so Nocturne walks in. Gala the same. Here comes the Taric ulti as well. Will they burn down Baron? Looks like they're gonna try right now. Inspired. 2K health smite. It's gonna go to Evil Geniuses. And I've seen this before. Danny Free Fires attacked by Zeus. Stays alive. Evil Geniuses in the North River taking down the enemy team. The kids are at it again. Freak EG right down the mid lane with Baron. They're gonna push straight through the T1 base. His build was way lower damage. It was super tanky build. Here we go with the all-in. Good ulti over the top as well. Not gonna find the knockout, but they do get that fear. Rocket hits 1, and they're gonna get kill 1. They're gonna get kill 2, and a double in for Impact. Zeus, back in the crib with you, buddy. Grandpa Impact is here to play.
That's why you build crit all this time. He's coming for a T1 Nexus.
And it's gonna be a 3 versus 5. The first two invulnerable. Carrier locked into place, pulled back, and almost brings a stun back in, but this should be a kill. Carrier should drop, and how about the rest? 5v2. Vulcan finds it. Another Zonia's for Faker, but he should die. Nice attempt to get away, 4v2, but there's no wave. So EG may have slightly overplayed. They need to get next wave to come in, and here it is. This should be enough, though. You still got 5 seconds on Owner. The last 2 turrets, Evil Geniuses will tie T1 in the standings. 4 and 3 with 1-1 head-to-head. Evil Geniuses finally get their first win over a Pool 1 team.
The LCS is here to play.
Kobe, I never doubted them. I want this to be known.